over soon. Don't lose faith in the moon. Show me pleasure, show me pain, show it to me again. Let me see it one more time before I go. Show it to me from different angles. Let me try to understand it. Show me inside out, upside down and all the way through. And she said, don't forget to stare out to the stars. Don't worry about the big things while the little things fall apart. Don't forget about the feeling of the ground between your toes. And don't forget the things that deep down inside you've always known, 'cause it will all be over soon. Don't lose faith in the moon. Welcome to the Bandstand. We're all here at Glastonbury, and you know why we're here? To dream of a better future for the human race. This is a hymn. Why does the mushroom make you stare into the sky? Is that a cosmic journey in the corner of your eye? Where are we going? What shall we bring? And why does the blackbird sing? Who built the pyramids? Where is Atlantis? What did the world look like before the Younger Dryas? Whose story is it? Who gets to decide? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Who made the fruits, the flowers and the fauna? Who planted the first seed? Who designed the river? Where are we going? What shall we bring? And what sort of songs will we sing? Who knows the Big Bang? What made us conscious? Why do the answers only pose more questions? Whose story is it? Who gets to decide? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Tell me why, tell me why, tell me. Here on planet Earth, but you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. My oh my, we got a lot of work to do. Yeah we do, go on Max. Applause. As well as being a classically trained pianist, Matt is also a secret Hell's Angel. You don't find many of them out there in this world. Anyway, I wrote this song after reading a book by a guy called Nick Hayes. Nick Hayes is a great writer. He's a land rights activist. Do you know anything about who owns England? Anything about that? Did you know that? Do you like rivers? Do you like rivers? Did you know that 97% of the rivers in England are privately owned? So if you've been to see a river in your life, that's part of the small 3%. The other 97%, people own them and they won't let you see them, they won't let you sit next to them, and they won't let you hang out. And if you ask them why, they say because they don't fucking trust you. And if you actually look at what they're doing, they're poisoning the rivers. Mostly for like chemical farming or like shooting birds for fun. It's all horrible shit basically, like, and that's why you're not allowed to hang out by a river, and that's why Bournemouth Beach is fucking full. Yeah, every time the sun comes out, everyone's like, oh look at all these idiots going to Bournemouth Beach. Like, people are just trying to connect with nature, man. You shut off the whole of the fucking countryside, and we went to the edges. Anyway, that's not what I'm talking, that's not what this song's about. That's what the book was about. But within the book, Nick Hayes, he just said, he had this small tidbit of information where he said, because we've got a lot of existential crises, haven't we, going on? We've got all the fucking wars, we've got a mental health crisis, we've got a climate crisis, everything's going fucking wrong. But he said, did you know picking up other people's rubbish is good for your mental health? I was like, I fucking thought on that for ages, because that's a small thing that could potentially, maybe we've just lost a purpose, you know, like, and maybe in order to fix the world from climate change and depression, by saving it from climate change, we'll sort out the depression and the lack of purpose in fucking one. So, we'll take it back down to the small scale. Next time you feel sad or lonely or whatever, go out into the street and pick up that fucking Whisper Gold wrapper that's been there for 2 weeks that you kept walking past, pick it up, put it in the bin, you're gonna feel amazing. And if everybody does it, we'll save the world! Because the work shouldn't be to meaning, in fact it gives us purpose. And there's something about this modern world that tries to strip that from us. So if you're feeling worried, or if you're feeling blue, don't forget, you got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. Thank you very much. And we tried it out on another stage. It went quite well, so we're going to try it again. But also, this is a new song. But after I finished, we recorded it, and then when I listened back to it, I realised there was a verse that I didn't write. This song should have a verse in it that says, "How do you stop the rise of the tribute bands? The fuck, man." We saw a lot. We spend our lives in music venues travelling around, and it's just like now when you look at the lineup, it's like, you know, it used to be like loads of bands you never heard of and your name was in the middle. Now it's like Rage Against the Machine, Linkin Park, Robbie Williams, Beatles. It's like, I don't know. And everyone's like, no one wants to slag them off because it's like, oh, that's all right, man. Everyone, you know, they're having a good time. They're keeping the venues going. It's fucking low-hanging fruit and it's bullshit. And I fucking should have put a verse of that in this song because this is a song about me whinging about the modern world. We got meat without the animal, booze without the alcohol, sex without connections, and loads of regulations. Data collection as an art form, IVF and AI porn. Jesus Christ is making a comeback at a church at the back of an industrial estate, but still, we are divided. Oh, we're messy and we're complicated. We're still undecided of who or how or where or why or what happens when you die. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Dum diddly 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 Is this silent disco gluten free? Have you got any allergies? Oh, we're all disconnected and it keeps us connected. We were born and raised on doom and gloom without an adult in the room. We're just juvenile consumers rendering us fucking useless. And still we are divided. Oh, we're messy and we're complicated. They're still undecided of who or how or where or why or what happens when you die. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Dum diddly diddly ooh. Matt's gonna do another solo. Here he goes. While he's doing a solo, can someone pass me that mic stand? Maybe someone that works here. Matt can't do it. Matt's busy. Anyway, we'll see if we can make it happen. Right, last verse. And they redesigned the Pelican Crossing, something that was working properly. The revamp, it just made it worse, more expensive and more dangerous. They rolled it out through every junction, negligence or just corruption. I couldn't see the red man when I stepped into the path of the Amazon van. And still, we are divided. I'd be good to end it there, I think. And still, we are divided. Can I get my... Shall I stay here or shall I go back onto the bandstand? It's nice here, isn't it? When I say it changed my life, I think that is commitment. Anyway, this is a wonderful one of the songs I wrote about the place. We're staying for the weekend on this side of the fence. We come here for the festival. We paid our ticket price. We're gonna paint our faces we got fires to burn, we got a million friends to meet and a million things to learn. We've come to sing and dance, we're gonna clap and cheer. Some of us on ketamine, some just drinking beer. We've got our silly clothes on, we got our funny hats. It's better than the real world, and that's a fucking fact. And I don't care if the toilet stinks, come rain or shine, I'll deal with it. I bought a pair of wellies anyway. And when I wake in the morning to a sea of tents, I'm glad I'm this side of the fence. I wouldn't have it any other way. We come to light a firework and do just what we feel. I'll meet you in the dance tent, off your face on pills. We come to play the bongo and learn the didgeridoo. We come to do whatever the fuck we wanna do. And I don't care if the toilet stinks, come rain or shine, I'll deal with it. I bought a pair of wellies anyway. And when I wake in the morning to a sea of tents, I'm glad I'm this side of the fence. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's all sing the last line together. It's I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh no, I wouldn't have it